Let's get to know 20 fun facts about Italy, one of Europe's most visited countries. Italy has one of the oldest histories in Europe. Despite only becoming a nation in 1861, Italy had been divided into a collection of sovereign states until 1861. The political and social movement of the 19th century, known as the unification of Italy, led to the merging of many states of the Italian peninsula into one state in 1861. Italy's capital city is Rome, and it is the third most populous city in the European Union after London and Paris. Rome was founded in 753 BC by Romulus. It is believed that Rome is the city with the most Christian churches in the world. The Colosseum is the most famous landmark in Rome. The Colosseum could hold 50,000 to 80,000 spectators, which is quite amazing for a structure built 2000 years ago. Did you know that Rome is not the only capital of Italy? In fact, Italy has had 3 capital cities including Rome. Turin became the first capital of unified Italy in 1861. Then, Florence became the capital in 1865, before Rome became the capital in 1871. You may merely walk down the street in Rome and find yourself in another nation. Vatican City, the smallest independent state in the world, is located inside Rome. Vatican City is not the only country to be completely landlocked by Italy. San Marino, which only covers a land area of just over 61 square kilometers, is also inside Italy. Do you know that there is another country in Africa that is completely landlocked by one country? Comment if you know the answer, or you can just watch the video link in the description or in the pinned comment to know more about landlocked countries. You have probably heard about Benito Mussolini. Italy was under Mussolini's dictatorship for 20 years. During World War II, he aligned Italy with Germany and he was executed in 1945. When Italy was officially united as a monarchy in 1861, a shield, cross and a crown were added to the center of the flag's 3 stripes. However, when Italy became a republic in 1946, the flag reverted to the simple vertical tricolor. Venice, which is also known as the floating city, is arguably one of Italy's most popular cities. It has become a popular tourist destination due to its striking architecture and beautiful bridges. However, this beautiful city is sinking at the rate of 1 to 2 millimeters a year. 13 of the 30th plays of William Shakespeare are actually set in Italy. Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar, Othello and The Merchant of Venice are my personal favorites. The story of Pinocchio was first published in an Italian newspaper. In 1880, Carlo Collodi wrote this legendary story. Italy has the world's largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The country now has 58 World Heritage Sites, following the annual announcement of new sites by the UNESCO committee. No wonder Italy is attracted by so many tourists. When we are talking about Italy, we cannot forget the celebrated artists of the country. Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo and Raphael are the most prominent among them. They are artists admired across the world. The famous explorers like Marco Polo, Amerigo Vespucci, John Cabot, Giovanni da Verrazzano and Christopher Columbus were actually Italian. The University of Bologna is a public university and is the oldest university in continuous operation in Europe. It was founded in the year 1088 and has been in continuous operations ever since. Italy sits on the boundary between the African and Eurasian tectonic plates. No other European country gets quite as much as tectonic activity as Italy. Earthquakes to volcanoes. Italy is home to some of the most dangerous volcanoes in the entire world. The 3 main active volcanoes in Italy are Etna, Stromboli and Vesuvius. Mount Etna is Europe's largest active volcano and Vesuvius is the volcano that buried Pompeii. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, the first in 1800 years, utterly caught the residents of Pompeii off guard. 5 meters of ash covered the city and its residents. Approximately 2.5 million tourists visit Pompeii and it is easily one of the tourist attractions in Italy. The world's greatest variety of cheese is produced in Italy. The many Italian cheeses produced are high in quality. Throughout history, there have been many variations of flatbreads that were probably the early origins of the pizza we know today. However, the modern-day pizza was invented in Naples. The most popular sport in Italy is football. Italy is one of the most successful national teams in the history of the FIFA World Cup, having won 4 titles in 1934, 1938, 1982 and 2006. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe our YouTube channel for more educational content.